He's a man, such a man, such a man. He's a real man's man. He's a man, such a man. He's a man, such a man, such a man. He's a real man's man. He's a man, such a man.
Alright, I think we're good. Oh wait, no, both of you have seen the... still dig the theme though, lol. Yeah, that was I mean, it was a pretty awful theme, but, you know. I keep getting, copyright claims from, WWE for the Billy Gunn theme, so I had to change it to American Males. So if I ever have to take a break during this live stream, that's what it'll be. Alright, so when they show Regal face, he looks constipated. Yeah, he probably was. Okay, show history. Christian Styles slash Powerbrock 100. Which one do you want me to call you, by the way? This was the explosion we did last time. I don't know if you're a stream regular or if this is your first stream, but or one of your first. But this is the one explosion we did last stream because only Charizard was here. Normally we have a couple guys in here, but this is what it's looking like, not too extreme. And that is that as far as the... Also, if there's any stream problems, make sure to let me know so we can just go on to impact real quick. Okay. Our backstage rating is actually like a 78, which is really good for TNA. I think you guys can hear me. Yep. Alright, cool. Cam, oh wait, sorry about last live stream, I messed up, I didn't have to leave, sorry. It's probably for the best. I mean, it gave me lots of time to work on the World Cup. Cam will do, my actual name's Cameron. I always end up missing these. Also, what mod do you use for this TNA save? I've been using a TNA 2003 or 2003 real world mod, and we've gone through 3 years. Well, we haven't. We've gone through about 2 months on this stream, but I've gone through like 2 years because this was a personal save that I was doing, and yeah. Oh crap. Okay. How do we want to start this impact? Who do we want? Cam, Charizard, what do we want to do? I'll just go ahead and book something that has to happen, which is... Actually, I totally forgot what we were booking towards. Beth Phoenix versus Noah, CM Punk versus Jeff Hardy. Oh yeah. Alright. Start off with Barrett cutting a promo. Okay. We'll just have him say... Well, we're gonna have to start off with the Impact intro from Roddy Piper, just to boost the ratings. Kinda cheating, but who really cares? It's not like we're doing a local global. Oh yeah, speaking of local global, with the Pro Wrestling World Cup, we are going to have money. I usually start the show with promo boring, I know, or some angle setting up the main event. Oh wait, hold on. So we have to book to CM Punk versus Jeff Hardy. I need to look at the show history for a second to refresh my memory, because I haven't checked this mod or gotten into this mod in like a week, since it's just a stream thing. Now, it's GTS. So Jeff Hardy and Punk are gonna have, or I'm gonna do a Punk promo. Punk reminds the crowd that he has a title opportunity that he can cash in anytime. Just to advance the storyline a little bit without having to be repetitive. Yeah. How's his microphone? I'll just do entertainment for now. Alright. It says the video output is low. on my end, so I'm gonna go ahead and check that right now just to make sure that everything's going smoothly. So just a second. Also, solid video for the Pro Wrestling World Cup. Well, thank you. It took a really long time to do because I had to scour the internet for all of the videos, and I also had to make all the thumbnails, and I'll give you guys a little sneak peek at the roster in a little bit if you'd like that. Because not everyone on the roster was put in the video. Most of them were, but some people I couldn't find videos for that were in 720p. Oh, we need to build Shinsuke somewhere. I forgot what we were doing with him. Matt Striker's gonna win against Insane Dragon, and he's gonna act like he won the world title. I think is a good plan to advance his storyline with his stable. He's gonna win by cheating, obviously. Alright, at Angle. Just with Matt Striker. We'll do Entertain. Oh wait, no, never mind. Forgot, post-match celebration. We're good. We got this. I'm really excited for the Pro Wrestling World Cup. It's gonna be over a 1-month period. I'll explain this more in the video, but in the first video, which, you know, the more love that hype video gets, the sooner it'll come out. But so there's 8 regions, and in each region there's 4 competitors, and one of those 4 competitors, after facing 2 matches from that region on each show, or 3 I guess, because it's 2 qualifying and 1 final match, and whoever wins that region advances to the 8-man for all the marbles tournament, and anyone who gets there, who wins their region, will be signed to a year-long contract and guaranteed a spot in the next Pro Wrestling World Cup. And I think we'll have 6 other shows just to continue on and not make it just about the World Cup every year. But, and you know, just to the aces here. Hello, Goofy Willows. How you doing? What do we want to do? I gotta look at show history again, because we had a lot of storylines going on. Hey, JZ Gaming, how you doing? So we got a book towards AJZ and Goofy Willows. That idea for the World Cup sounds dope. Can't wait. Yeah, it does. JZ and Goofy Willows. If you've not seen the World Cup hype video, I highly suggest you go look at it. It took me a hell of a long time to do. So, oh yeah. All right. Here we go. El Generico is going to be on this show, because last week it was Sami Zayn, and Sami Zayn's gimmick is that he's kind of like the Hurricane. Where is he? Where is Sami Zayn? What the heck? Is he gone? What? Oh, I forgot to call him up full time. Dang. Alright, that makes a lot of sense. Because he's in developmental. World Cup, maybe have Intercontinental Pro Wrestling Cup. World Cup is used too much. I mean, I've already made all the logos and stuff, and created the hype video and everything, and set up the thing, so I think we're kind of past that point. And it just kind of brings prestige to the name, because Intercontinental Pro Wrestling Cup doesn't sound nearly as good as Pro Wrestling World Cup. I like Pro Wrestling Multi. TNA did use it though. I like World Cup, makes more sense in my opinion. Yeah. Like the Lucha Libre World Cup that AAA does. Mid card. Save. Alright, cool. There we go. Team also did the World X Cup. Love that idea. I don't remember that. When did they do that? I mean, it sounds really cool. What mod are you using? I'm using Real World 2003, and we've gone 3 years. Well, I have. This stream's only been around for, I don't know, like 2 months I think we've done. Okay, who do we want El Generico to win against? You should hire ICP, they would be a good addition to your tag team division. ICP, Insane Clown Posse? I don't know if they're in this mod, honestly. I'll check. Actually, I'll have him beat Rodney Mack, because Rodney Mack doesn't really do anything. 8 minutes, 9 minutes. And he's also going to attack Bully Ray because they have history. Right after Bully Ray's match. They should be pretty over. Yeah, this was whenever they were in this was right after they got out of WWE, I'm assuming. Okay. Teams, Team 3D versus some. Okay, Colognes are still champion. They're gonna lose it at this next upcoming. Hey, Homeless Kiwi, how you doing? Yeah, yesterday whenever I tried to stream, I got 30 minutes in and only Charizard had joined. World X Cup was the X Division World Cup with different wrestlers representing countries. Did it a few years. Since 2003, been called TNA Super X Cup and TNA World X Cup. That's cool. If they brought that back. You know, the one thing I really like about TNA, because I have been watching them, and for the first time in forever I can actually get through full episodes of that show without wanting to kill myself. Because my Twitter getting the draws. Because what was I saying? Oh yeah, their tag team division's really good. I really like Garza Jr. and Laredo Kid. I was working yesterday, saw the notification, but I couldn't. That's alright. I think I'm gonna change it to Sunday because I feel like more people are available on Sunday morning. I don't know. I'll see. Also, thanks. I'm assuming that means you have notifications on. Really appreciate that. And also, for any people who are fans of the local, global, or academy series, the World Cup will not interfere with those series. If I do the World Cup before, how long will it be on? For I have exams to cram for. This stream, I don't know. I was thinking like 3 hours, 3 to 4. Instantly after I arrived, this stream became cool. Yeah, I was thinking 3 to 4 hours today. Just, you know, I want to have a pretty long stream today. But yeah, whenever I do World Cup, getting a lot more into real life TNA, but I still can't get through a full episode. Too many bad stuff going on. Congo Kong in general. Dude, I hate Congo Kong. The only thing I like about Congo Kong is that his matches are short. Like, and he does not look like a monster. He looks like a guy you'd see at a Taco Bell. I don't understand what the hype around him is about. He's not a great wrestler. Has a lot of good and young talent, like Garza, Laredo Kid, etc. I definitely do agree that Sunday is a decent stream day. Less people have plans, etc. Yep. But, yeah, like, Garza Jr., the Radio Kid, LAX is a really good team. They get weird sometimes, like the thing with Decay. Also, I'm really glad Decay is gone. I think that was so much of a Dixie Carter thing. Last full episode was Lucha Underground a few months ago. Luckily, it's coming back soon. Yeah, actually, I think in a couple weeks, like 2, I think. It's coming back in June, I'm pretty sure. Alright, he's attacking Bully Ray. He's just gonna go get in, get out. El Generico saves the day. Alright, let's see. True, but do I attend Progress most regularly? But I won't be commenting for a while. That's alright. You know, obviously this isn't more important than finals. Who do we want? Jay-Z Gaming, you are the women's wrestling aficionado. Who we're booking towards Nora versus Beth Phoenix because Beth Phoenix is a heat. I like the idea of Decay, but hate the people in it. Other than Rosemary, obviously. Rosemary's pretty good. Crazy Steve was good. I didn't like Abyss. And you know what I don't like? I thought it was so weird. Like, I was, what's his name? Abyss's shoot name, the lawyer, Jeremy Borash and Josh Matthews are going to be in a match. You hate Abyss? I don't hate Abyss. I hate that Abyss has ruined his thing. Like, I really still don't, I used to like Abyss. I used to like him a lot. And hate's a strong word. I don't much care for him anymore. Have you been going down to the mentor and student road with Nora and Beth? I have not, because I think they're about the same age. Yeah. Let's see, I'll show you what I've done. Good ideas, terrible execution, needed people like Sammy Callan. Yeah, see, that would be really good. Just like, the Bram, Eddie Kingston, and James Storm thing. I didn't like that. I forgot what they called themselves, that stable. But Abyss, the reason I soured on him was because his gimmick was his thumbtacks, right? He'd always put the thumbtacks out, get some offense in, and then get put into his own thumbtacks every single match. It's like, Jesus Christ. I don't want to, like, he's not a monster. DCC, oh god, yeah. I'm so glad James Storm's back to the cowboy gimmick. Jesus. I'm so glad EC3's doing good. All factions need one veteran in the company that introduce younger guys to the fans. I mean, yeah, but I feel like they didn't. I don't know. I do like Abyss and AIW or on the Indies. I really like Abyss on the Indies because he protects himself on the Indies, and he doesn't. He's an actual monster on the Indies. Let's see. I've grown to hate Lashley. How on and off he had that title. Yeah, I don't like Lashley. I don't even like Lashley's. Sorry, I had to go eat. That's okay. I don't like Lashley's. Lashley as a title holder, and like whenever Dixie was about to leave, that gave him almost every single title. It's Josh Matthews is doing good work in Impact. He's a good heel. He's a perfect heel. I wouldn't say that. He's not a perfect heel. I think he's just annoying. Like I don't like hate him like other fans do. I think he can be good, but I think he's just annoying. And he always talks about himself instead of the match. And it's like, he is an announcer, not a color commentator. Alicia Edwards, she's god-awful. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they have a weird women's division. Like, they have a lot of, like, the divas, and then they have some legitimate wrestlers. Matthews is a decent heel, perfect heel is rude. When Brandy Rhodes wrestles knocks out divisions, really needs some work in my opinion. Yeah. If you think that he is annoying, he is doing his work well. No, because a heel's not supposed to be annoying. They're supposed to make you dislike them. They're not supposed to make you... Like, I don't dislike Josh Matthews as a commentator. I dislike him as a person. and like I just don't want him on my TV. Like, with some good, like Jerry Lawler, he was an entertaining heel. Josh Matthews is just an annoying prick who I don't want to listen to. Like, I mute matches whenever he announces because I don't care for him at all. Most wrestlers' wives are awful, like Brandy. Brandy's not like really bad. She just needs work. So I don't know what we're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Impact is interesting. I do like Nick Aldis. I don't like Alberto Del Rio all that much. I mean, I wish Nick Aldis had retained. And I don't like KM and Sienna. All of my opinion, of course. Any of you lads catch Takeover yet? Oh yeah, dude, Takeover was an amazing show. Gargano and Ciampa breaking up. I mean, it broke my heart, but nah, Brandy is really bad. Like really, really bad. Really? I don't think she's awful. I mean, I don't watch any of her matches on Impact because she always gets put in like 6-packs, like the big women's matches that only go on for like 8 minutes, even though there's like 6 of them. So I normally just skip those because they have no meaning, and you know, while half of the wrestlers are good, the other half are just for the looks, you know? Isn't Brandy Cody? Yeah, Brandy's Cody's wife. Alright. Amazing Red and Ryback. I forgot what. Yeah, I'm getting quite bored of Asuka, to be honest. That's true. You know who I want to get the gold? I want Athena to get the gold. Because Athena, she used to work independent shows in Austin, at this place, Inspire Pro, that I really enjoy. And she was really good. She's friends with a lot of independent wrestlers that I've talked to. So, actually, she's in a stable called Submission Squad with them. It's a good story. All right, Amazing Red defeats Ryback. I hold on. I'm trying to figure out. Ryback defeats Amazing Red. It was a best of 5 series. So, okay, so it's 1-1 right now. Ember Moon or Nikki Cross, maybe Peyton Royce should have the strap. Oh yeah, her name's Ember Moon in NXT, sorry. Jesus, we have a lot of comments coming in, it's hard to book. Alright, so I'm gonna have Red vs. Ryback, part 3. We'll have Ryback win. And then Amazing Red's gonna win the next 2 matches. And then they're gonna become a tag team because we're stealing this from... actually, nothing Sarah Del Rey can't fix. Ruby's got a lot of talent. That's true. Sarah Del Rey is a really good trainer, and she was a really good wrestler when she was doing it. It's gonna just get a flash pinfall. 11. We need to have a Sting hype video that just apologies for bringing a ramble. That's all right. Yeah, it's as far as I can tell. It's like from the part that I see, it's real interesting. You know who's a really good talent that deserves some more shots? I missed Amazing Red, one of my favorites back in the day. Yeah. I think that his name's Sammy Guevara. You might have seen him. Who knows? He's done a few jobs for WWE. And you know, I don't think he's done a few shows for The Crash recently in Mexico, Conan's promotion. He has, I don't know, he's really just independent in Texas and Mexico and all that, but he is really good. Like, he has actually a YouTube vlog channel thing, and I highly suggest that you guys check it out. Alright, what were we doing? I totally forgot what was going on. Oh yeah, Sting. This will just be a 3-minute thing, a vignette. What do we want this vignette to play? Shocks me how Heidi goes straight into a storyline, yet Kimberly still hasn't done anything yet. Yeah, Kimberly really needs a storyline. I think they might introduce Lorray with Gargano and Ciampa feud, since Gargano's last. Yeah, that's true. Is it possible to sign Ricochet? I don't think he's debuted yet. I'll check. They're coming in soon. I feel like they're gonna come in the tournament, but who knows? I feel like one of them, either Io Shirai or Io Shirai or Kairi Hojo, are gonna win the tournament. I think they seem to be for the Women's Classic, but hoping not. I think they're gonna be for the Women's Classic and then go to NXT, like Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne did, and Trent Seven. I reckon about 10 to the 32 woman to go to NXT anyway. Yep. All right, so we gotta book this. So we don't want to show Sting. So these vignettes are basically transitioning Sting to Joker Sting. We're gonna start this early. The first one on the last Impact was Sting, or was a crow in a graveyard. The next one was a cloaked figure standing outside of the Hardy house, and after that, this is this one. What do we want to do? Let me guess. No Road to Glory, because we have to bury London. Why are we burying London? Oh, yeah. I thought you meant Paul London for a second. Yeah, we have to bury London deep in the depths of hell. Alright, or Nunn beats Asuka, she just leaves. Yeah, actually, I think I want Ember Moon to beat Asuka, and then I want Asuka to get called up to. I don't know. Which do I think? I don't want. I feel like Raw would be a better fit for her, because SmackDown is more gimmicky as far as the women's division goes. Should she just vacate or be forced to drop it? Some of the names I've heard that are apparently for the tournament are filling me with great hopes for the tournament. I mean, it's obviously gonna be a great tournament. I don't think WWE is capable of putting on a bad tournament with independent talent. At least they haven't yet, because the Cruiserweight was great, UK was even better, and I'm hoping that this one is gonna be even better than the UK. A vignette plays showing Sting. It's a developmental. They have to start concentrating more on the developmental side and bringing people in their mid-30s. Well, I mean, I saw this thing, and apparently they like bringing in people in their mid-30s a lot more because they're more mature. Like with Paige, they brought her in and pushed her really early, and with her behavioral problems, obviously she's not exactly the best face of the company right now. So I read that William Regal likes to bring in people who are older and more mature to NXT. So basically, we just have a bunch of Diamond Dallas Pages. Well, I guess Diamond Dallas Page started training when he was like 30 something. So who knows? All right, vignette plays showing Sting. Why did they put McIntyre in NXT? I don't know. I wish they would have put him on SmackDown. It's a lot easier to find 32 great cruiserweights than 32 great women. That's very true. Sad House Page has been so talented and young. Would be a huge asset. That's true. And I think she will be somewhere once she gets more mature. Probably Impact, if I'm being honest, because Del Rio's there. Or maybe somewhere else. Who knows? Maybe she's just not going to wrestle anymore. I honestly have no idea. Walking through a graveyard. holding his bat. Just a creepy little thing. How many people OVW made in the first 3 years was being WWE development? Was Cena, Batista, many others. NXT hasn't made any big stars in the last 3 years. I would say Finn Balor, but he was already a star. They definitely boosted Neville. I mean, he's not a big star anymore, but he was. And the reason OVW doesn't, or made more stars, well, one, because there was a lot more people in OVW who were just, like, they cycled out a lot. Like, if you go and read about some wrestlers who passed through OVW, like, they passed up on a lot of great talent, like Trent, Kenny Omega, just a bunch of people. And it's like, the reason that they were making some, Balor isn't really a star, he's drawn to the 500,000 people. I mean, I think that's just raw. And Balor definitely is the star, he's just not a star that's fit for WWE. I think Balor needs to go back to New Japan. Go back to Bullet Club, that would be great. Balor was already a star with the same with Neville. Back. Was Neville really a star? Like, what did he do before NXT? I thought he was just on the independents. I'm not very well versed in United Kingdom or British professional wrestling, though. Alright, what do we want to do here? Don't want to have Sting in a match yet. Stars are wrestlers like Cena, The Rock, and others that were known globally. Let's see. Who's the biggest success? I mean, the New Day is a very big success, and Xavier Woods, and I guess Xavier Woods was in TNA first, but Big E didn't really do anything before NXT. He was a big star. But I guess if your biggest star... Wait, Seth Rollins. What are you talking about? Seth Rollins is one of the biggest stars in WWE, and he was the NXT poster boy. Let's see. We need another tag match. We'll have the clones go over by cheating. Who are you signing your Pro Wrestling World Cup series? I've already created the roster. Actually, all I have to do now is book and record the shows. I'm just waiting to gauge the interest of the series before I start. Neville did Dragon Gate. Oh yeah, Dragon Gate. TNA, New Japan, IPW. Well, yeah, I still think that Seth Rollins is a NXT guy. Well, no, he did Ring of Honor. He wasn't a huge star in Ring of Honor, though, right? Like, he won the world title, or heavyweight, or whatever they call it. And I think he won it twice, actually. I'm not sure. So they didn't make him. But it's hard to make talent in today's world. Like, they only recently just started signing people who have almost no wrestling experience. What are we booking up to in this save? Right now, I think it's like Hard Justice. It wasn't massive, but the name was rather tall and blessed with a face ring in a lot of people's mind. Alright, well, let's try and think real quick of people that NXT built. I think that they did build Seth Rollins. Tyler Breeze, I guess he's not exactly a like star, but he's kind of come back in the limelight recently. Who else? Well, first off, we need to get Pac a win. Have him beat. Okay. Well, nope. Have him beat Wade Barrett. Nope. Austin Aries. They built Biggie. Yep. See, and he, like, they're like, what, the second best Bo Dallas, well, I mean, they built Bo Dallas and then the main roster tore him apart. They technically built Bray Wyatt. I mean, he was Husky Harris, but still. What was Bray Wyatt on? Bo Dallas was a flop. I think he could have been great. They just screwed him over. Alright, let's see. We need Jeff Hardy in a match, obviously. CM Punk, too. We'll have Nora win against Daphne. Talking of Tyler Breeze, I was hoping that Breezango would get the titles tonight. I really do, too. What, are the Usos champions right now? I'm almost positive they are, but still. Bo was hit on the NXT main roster, killed him along with Wyatt. I don't think it killed Wyatt, because Wyatt just got the heavyweight title. I think he should have gotten it a long time ago, and he should have held it for much longer, but they built Barrett. That's true. All of the Nexus guys, I mean, most of them are floundered in the water after that. But Heath Slater's won a few titles. I wouldn't consider David Otunga a star, but they built David Otunga. They built Ryback. Fashion Files has been one of the best parts of SmackDown Live. That's true. I really like it. SmackDown Live has been lacking. That's very true. Jinder has been improving. I think Backlash is a very predictable show. That's true, but that's not always bad in wrestling. You know, sometimes predictability is pretty good. I'll put this right there. Backlash isn't going to beat TakeOver. Maybe KO and AJ. I think KO and AJ is going to be really good. I think Ziggler and Nakamura is going to be really good. And that's about it. Those are the only two matches. Oh, and Breezango versus the Usos. If Breezango wins, that's going to be good. Damn. Alright, who are we gonna... See, guys, look at how big our roster is. We need to cut down a little bit, I think. 2 of our champions aren't even on the show. Jeff Hardy needs to be. He'll beat Billy Gunn. Well, we need a heel. I'm back. Hello, homeless Kiwi. Worst part of Backlash is that I finally have to have the pain of watching Tamina wrestle again. Oh jeez. I didn't know that she was booked in the match. I really want to extend, really want to extend the time of impact, but I don't know how to do that. Tamina just a waste of roster space, like Nia. I don't think Nia's a waste of roster space. I think she could be good, they just book her wrong. They were booking her right in the beginning, and then... Yeah, I like Nia. I like Jinder because Indian. Jesus. Alright, let's see. Shinsuke needs to beat... Do we want to turn AJ heel? Have Shinsuke beat Matt Cross. Alright guys, mod question, do we want AJ to turn heel and challenge for Shinsuke's title? But then again... Yeah, no. Do we want him to turn heel? I'm gonna have to shorten up this show. I like Nia, but she's dangerous. I guess. Wait until Victoria Gonzalez debuts in NXT. They signed Victoria Gonzalez? Heel AJ was best AJ. Dear God, no. Don't turn AJ heel? What do you want to do? We have a lot of matches. Right. I don't want to cut the women's match. We'll cut Bride and Macros. We'll move this to the pre-show. And we also need. I hated TNA heel AJ. Yeah, me too, but this isn't exactly like go with whatever you're booking it. That's true. But I want you guys to have interaction. Then you do. I think. All right, let's see. Samoa Joe's gonna beat Kenny King real quick. Debatable. I look at the Charlotte match in range. I don't know. I don't really watch WWE to be honest. I keep up with it and I watch the big matches. Like I'm gonna be watching Backlash for KO AJ and Shinsuke Ziggler, but and probably actually Jinder Randy, but other than that, we're gonna have AJ turn heel. I think you should have a new signing, face Shinsuke. I can't sign any more people, dude. We have way too many people on this roster. I watch pay-per-views and takeover. I'm normally too busy with Progress, New Japan, and ICW. I'm not really into New Japan, but I've started to get into it because I've been watching the Battle of the Super Juniors, and I think that's a really good place to start New Japan because it's really good. Dragon Lee is probably my favorite, just because he's young. He's going to be in the World Cup, Pro Wrestling World Cup, representing Mexico. I was going to text Shinsuke. Battle of the Super Juniors is really good, and then it's the G1. Yeah, when does the G1 start? Because I'm basically a total noob as far as New Japan goes. Just another league? What do you mean by that? Evil was a good heel, in my opinion. Got legit heat and played her role perfectly. Yeah, she was. I mean, in the last run she had, she was. Yeah, so I'll definitely be checking out more New Japan. For the Pro Wrestling World Cup, is Leo Rush in it? No, he's probably going to be in next year's, but his stats weren't good enough to put him in. Because I was going to put him in just to job out, but I want him to have a good run if I'm going to have him in. I might have like a 64-man tournament next year, so that's going to be crazy. I'm just going to go ahead and run this show. Actually, she wasn't really that bad once she left because there was a lot of worse. And the sliced red at Mania was glorious. That's true. I really like that. I mean, once what's his name, Brian Kendrick, once he started training her, she got a lot better in the ring. Leo Rush is my favorite young lion right now. Yeah, I think that's fair to say. He's really good. I think actually, Dragon Lee is probably my favorite. Either Dragon Lee, Kurt Stallion is really good. I really love him. Trying to think. We'll have TJ Wilson beat Alex Shelley. Well, pre-show. 64-man tournament would be insane. Yep. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, it would be really difficult to have everyone's contract, but if I change it to like a tour, just like change the schedule to a tour for that month, then I think I'll be able to do it. Go ahead and run the show. Alright, so Rodney Mack versus El Generico got a 56. I have no idea how old he is, but Keith Lee is great. I think Keith Lee's in his 30s, but yeah, he's really good. He actually is my local indie fed Inspire Pro. I'm not sure if he still is, but for the longest time he was the pure prestige champion. He was so good. In his match with Donovan Dijak, I don't know. I've just been watching him for years now. I think he first debuted at Inspire Pro like 3 years ago. He's great. Dragon Lee is great. A lot of people sleep on Jay White. Check out his match with Ospreay. Jay White's in the the Pro Wrestling World Cup, representing New Zealand. The 56 match with El Generico. He's getting a 60 already, so I'm very happy about that. 65 with Alex Shelley seemed off his game, but pre-show matches don't really matter. TJ Wilson's getting a 75. We'll push him singles eventually. Didn't realize he was that old. Yeah, he played football for a while. Hold on, I'll check real quick. I'm pretty sure he's in his 30s. I mean, I don't think... Oh dang. There's apparently a basketball player called Keith Lee, and he's 54. Don't think that's the right one. I was about to say. Okay. Let's see. El Generico is so good. Very true. Is D-Jack signed with WWE? I don't think so. I think he's still with Evolve. He is... Well, he debuted in 2006, apparently. So, I don't know, let's say he was like 24 when he debuted because he played college football. Or 2005, this one says. Yeah, who knows? I think he's in his 30s. D-Jack would be great in NXT, don't think he's signed, yeah. He would be good in NXT. Punk reminds the crowd that he has a title opportunity and he can cash in any time. I mean, he needs a week's notice, but who cares? Who's D-Jack? Donovan D-Jack. He's Ring of Honor, Evolve, FIP, all that good stuff. He's got a 69 rating, pretty good. The Clones defeated America's Most Wanted in 11:54. America's Most Wanted has actually really improved their ratings, so I might have to reconsider giving them a title shot. And Eddie Cologne's really... Dang, I might have to reconsider taking the titles away from the Colognes. Alright, he was in Ring of Honor? Yeah. I remember he was in a really good match in the Trios tournament with Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. But Nora defeated Daphne in 12-11 by pinfall with a Molly go round. This got a 47, Nora got a 52, Daphne got a 32. Youngstar from Ring of Honor. Reverse. Oh, you're talking about D-Jack. Alright. Decent match. Amazing Red defeated Ryback in 10:48 by pinfall with a fast roll-up. Amazing Red's just carrying Ryback in this match. I mean, Ryback's not doing back. 52 is not awful, but a 60 rating is definitely pretty good. Ooh, and a really good match. 72 rating. Shinsuke Nakamura defeated Matt Cross in 8:52 by pinfall. Matt Cross is still improving in Rumble. Shinsuke's got an 80. Doesn't involve Basic Gaming. Eventually they're going to sign with anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Evolve and NXT have a working contract together, but there's a lot of people that Orchid Evolve, who I doubt will go to NXT. Like Ethan Page, I don't think he's going to go to NXT anytime soon, because I think he's more of a indie guy, like that just fits him. I mean, and he really works on the indies, so I'm not complaining. I'd like to see him in NXT, I just don't know if he'd work. Alright, hopefully it doesn't give us a penalty for too many turns soon, but AJ Styles' heel turn, complete success. Samoa Joe defeated Kenny King at 15-13 by pinfall with a muscle buster. Samoa Joe makes defense number 1 of his TNA X-Division title. I don't really like anyone in today's Impact. Really? Garza Jr., Laredo Kid, EC3 is good, Nick Aldis is good, Magnus. Trying to think of singles competitors to like, because I like LAX obviously. Oh, Mike Bennett, I think is his name. No, not Mike Bennett. Cherry Bomb's husband. The one in the storyline with Congo Kong. He's about to share with the Mahalabali Shira, who's actually not bad. He just got a stupid gimmick from Dixie. Matt Striker defeated Insane Dragon by 5:49 by pinfall using a foreign object. Matt Striker only got a 35. At least he's improving. Braxton Sutter, that's his name. Yeah, I really like Braxton Sutter. I like Marche Rocket. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Loki's good. I don't understand why he wrestles in a suit. Because that's kind of weird. Andrew Everett's good. I don't really care for, Trevor Lee. I don't really care for Trevor Lee, but he's not bad. Sanjay Dutt's back. I mean, once he gets his eye fixed. But Sting Vignette gets 78. Oh, dang. I should have put this after the match, but it's fine. Got a 41. Ooh, good match. 73 rating. Pac defeats Austin Aries in 11-18 by pinfall. Sutter's really grown on me. Love Cherry Bomb from the Indies, but never really got into Pepper Parks until now. Yeah. I don't know. I think him cutting his hair really helped. Just shaving it. 73 rating, not bad. 78 rating. This is really good. Mainly because Team 3D just really likes to put on amazing matches. But Team 3D defeated Counterpunch in 12:02 when Billy Ray defeated Jay Lethal by pinfall. 3D. El Generico attacks Billy Ray and gets out of there real quick. I don't even know who Sutter is. Look him up. He's real good. About that, a decent reaction from the crowd and great heat. Jeff Hardy defeated Joey Matthews in 7:43 by pinfall with a Swanton Bomb. Probably should have put the tag match at the main event, but who knows? Who cares? 72 rating, not bad at all. Increasing popularity in all 15 regions. Yeah, Braxton Sutter's good. I'm trying to think of. Oh, DJZ's good. I'm really just trying to think of people that I enjoy watching. Matt Seidel, he's good. Eddie Edwards is good. I don't really care about the Wolves breakup storyline that they're doing right now, because it's kind of stupid with Angelina Love and Google is your friend. Alright. Real good rating from this Impact, 1.52. Down from last week, but you know, we've actually gone down pretty significantly, but you know, I'm not complaining too much. Anything over 1.5 is real good. We don't have to have anything to be concerned about. Just gonna check this real quick. Alright. Isn't Robbie E on Impact? I don't think Robbie E and Jessica Others are signed anymore, because they haven't been on Impact in forever. Which is probably for the good best. I didn't like them. On Impact, at least. Alright. So, in terms of knockouts, Allie's great. Rosemary Lauren Valness is a decent wrestler. Laura Valness is a decent wrestler, but now she's wrestling in wedding dresses, so What happened in the Wolf story? Haven't watched a few clips on YouTube and was very confused. What do you know? 'Cause it's pretty weird. Well, I mean, basically, Davey Richards turned on Eddie Edwards, and then his wife came in and was, I mean, both of their wives came in, and they started teaming with each other, and Angelina Love is controlling Davey Richards, and Davey Richards is really screwing with everyone. He's a heel, obviously, and they get in fights all the time, and they're gonna have a mixed tag match, I think, Thursday. Not sure. Last I saw was that last man standing match. Yeah, I didn't watch that. I skipped through that. Honestly, any Impact match, because I'm not invested enough in the characters, and the storylines aren't good enough to have any matches over like 15 minutes. So anytime there is a match over 15 minutes, I don't watch it. The Wolf storyline is confusing. I mean, it's not confusing if you watch, but if you're just trying to jump in, you kind of wonder what the heck's going on. Hold on. Gotta book some matches for No Surrender. 3D vs. Clones. Shinsuke versus AJ. Yeah, that's good. We'll just go on to Explosion. I am at currently 64 subscribers, up like 2 I think, or this says 65 right here, so up either 2 or 3 from last week, so don't know if I'm going to get that 100 by the summer, which is in 2 weeks, but I think I'll get to 70, 75, and that's good enough because I'm going to have 3 videos a week and then I'll be able to really start growing, I think. Here's hoping. So I'm a bit tired. Might not be able to make it 4 hours. Probably not, if I'm being honest. But I'll try my best. Last time I watched Impact was when Jeff was feuding with Matt. Dang. It's a long time ago, dude. But still, yeah, because considering neither of them are in the, I think it's gotten better since then. Now that Jeff Jarrett's taken over, I don't think it'll last, but I mean, they're making good, whatchamacallit, good partnerships. Are you in an alliance currently? No, because I left the NWA because it wasn't helping me, it was just taking stuff from me. Ooh, we should alright, ooh, I really want to sign Shelton Benjamin, but I have to leave. You guys have a great stream, you too. But I really want to sign Shelton Benjamin, but I have such a large roster that I don't think I can handle him. See ya, Jay-Z. Always nice seeing you. That's true, that's true. I think we're going to get rid of Kenny King. I don't want to pay $20,000 to do that. We'll get rid of Insane Dragon. We will get rid of El Desperado. I'm probably not going to re-sign him once his contract's up. I want to keep John Moxley. You know, we're gonna just not re-sign. Is never good when I use him. Yeah, I guess I won't sign him. I like Kenny just felt he was mass underhanded. You know, whenever he was in Ring of Honor, the reason they didn't push him very hard after the Rhett Titus thing, the tag team with him, I think it was the All Night Express, is because he basically just left him dry and for TNA, just for money. He's kind of a dick, if I'm being honest. Backstage, at least. According to sources. I don't know. I've never met him. So we're not gonna re-sign Joey Matthews once his contract is up. Looks like TJ Wilson got wrestler's court and improved his behavior, so that's good. We have a really good locker room right now. Hold on. Let me meddle with Austin Aries and Loki's. Austin Aries needs a push. Eventually. No effect. Oh well. What do we want to do here? I don't get the appeal of Kenny King. I don't think he's a bad wrestler. I just don't. He's not great. And I think he's. I don't know. I think I wouldn't ever put him as world champion. He's not a good enough character. He's just kind of like. He's basically Apollo Crews, except he doesn't smile as much. Alright, Amazing Red and Carl Anderson are gonna fight. Young talented dude with unique moveset just has an attitude problem. That's true. Hear about the JBL incident? Dude, and if you're talking about the Mauro Ranallo stuff, then everyone heard about that. But if you're talking about something else, then no. And after the match, heated conversation between our good buddy Ryback and Amazing Red. Is he really that young though? How old is Kenny King? Because in 2006, Kenny King was 24, so he's like 34. I guess that's not old. But he's not, I wouldn't consider him young. Just the explosion intro. Let's call up some people from developmental for a night. Oh, I need to officially call up El Generico. I need to remember to do that. You guys need to remind me to call up El Generico after this. We'll bring up Nick Nemeth, also known as Dolph Ziggler. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do Shinsuke Nakamura. This is Nick Nemeth. $10. Shinsuke's obviously going over, like he should today. J Styles just gonna attack him again. Alright, we need like one more match. Make it a women's match. Don't know who I want to put. Shaniqua, Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae isn't very good right now, so. Well. Yeah, right. Shaniqua is gonna win. Decisive submission. I have 8 minutes. And guess. Do another Fatal 4-Way between 4 developmental guys. I've already kind of booked the show. We'll do that next week. Doing that every single explosion wouldn't be good, though. I don't want to do that. Hold on. You guys don't even understand how hyped I am for the Pro Wrestling World Cup series. Honestly, if that video continues to be as well received as it currently is, I will probably release the first episode this week, because I do need to record a bunch today. But you know what? We'll just do we'll do someone's promo. Who do you want? We'll give the Miz a promo. Have it interrupted by someone. El Generico. Well, nah. I don't want to overuse him. And I haven't called him up yet, so. Interrupted by... We need a face. Jay Lethal. Well, you're up to the 65. Yeah. Let's go. Interrupted by Jay. Yeah, I think Jay Lethal's a good one. There we go. Bada boom. And run the show. Probably should have done some pre-show matches. He still deserves more. Who? Kenny King? That's probably true. But once you get heat with the right people, I don't know, even if you deserve it, you probably won't get it. Candice LeRae got a 25, Shaniqua got a 37, so at least Shaniqua's doing pretty good. SOS, you still deserve more. Oh, that makes more sense. Yeah, that would be nice. I think after I get to like 250, I'll be completely content with how many I have. Because like at that point you have a good, strong community. Like 250 people who consistently watch my videos, right? Like right now I have 65 people, and a good amount of them consistently watch my videos, especially the Academy series. So, 69, good for Amazing Red. You're really carrying people. But, like, I have a good amount of people that consistently watch my videos, and that's really good, because, you know, I want this channel to be more of a community. I want people... you put in so much work compared to other YouTubers. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I don't know. The ones I watch, at least, they don't do a lot. You know what I would like to do, though? I would really like to, okay, so nickname, I've only got a 27 but a 65 rating still. I would really, really like to do collaborations with some people. Just, you know, because it adds another dimension to any video. Get a new person in there, even if it's not on my channel. Maybe I can find someone who wants to do that with the Pro Wrestling World Cup. Probably not this year, or this in-game year, but maybe next one. Ooh, 0.15 rating, that's not bad. Maybe give Motor City Machine Guns more matches. Oh yeah, I was gonna try and extend Yeah, yeah. Impacts time. 2:30, please. Okay. Something random. Oh, hey, Tilly Lloyd. To me, you're on the same level as Jay-Z or Total Team Talk, my favorite. If you want to try collab, I would recommend 370 or Total Team Talk. Yeah, I mean, I've never really watched Total Team Talk. I mean, I've watched a few of his episodes, but 370, I watch a lot of his videos. Like, basically every one that comes out. And his new, I'm really excited that TTW is coming back. Because I've been a fan of that series ever since I first discovered. I think that's actually how I first discovered TEW. Didn't I just see you on Total Team Talk video, Tilly? Tilly, you were on a Total Team Talk video? No, it's just Advanced Impact. Do you want to hear a joke? Scott Steiner doing math. That would actually be hilarious. I would pay to see that. Alright. Don't really have to do anything here. Just continue on. One second. Just gotta look at some stuff for real quick. But so much work in terms of writing and customization really shows. I really appreciate when people do stuff like that. Now, because, well, I don't know. Hold on, I gotta check something on the stream real quick. Beth Phoenix in Wrestler Court. Highly recommend his Reawakened series. He shouts out shows, comments from other viewers. He also has TEW tour shout out thing going. That's cool. Hopefully I can get on there eventually. That'd be nice. I'll definitely check him out after the stream if I have time, because I gotta be recording probably 3 videos, because I'm probably going to record the first episode of the Pro Wrestling World Cup, but it's probably not going to come out this week. Just forewarning. Alright, Tilly Lloyd, now that you're here, since you are the aficionado of the Matt Striker storyline, tell me how you want to book it this week. Last week we had him beat a jobber and celebrate like crazy. Alright, let's see. We'll have Shinsuke and AJ be in tag teams. I think I'm just gonna steal the storyline from Cesaro and Sheamus for the AJ, or sorry, for the Shinsuke Ryback storyline. And who was Shinsuke's partner, would you say? Maybe Kaz Hayashi. I'll just put him for now. Austin Aries. Boom. Perfect. 12 minutes I think is pretty good. I'll have Shinsuke beat Austin. Actually, we'll have AJ beat Kaz. Heat Strong on Shinsuke. Tainted Ashbinful. Actually, we'll make it decisive. Just because it doesn't make sense for him to really want to cheat with. Just OBS is a bitch to try and record with. All you have to do is record a 2-minute video introducing your channel current CS series, and then he shows it before his show starts, I think. Oh yeah, I record with OBS. It is, it's not fun. I mean, it's not awful, considering the other alternatives out there that aren't expensive, but I definitely wouldn't recommend it to anyone who has the option of getting something like, I guess Bandcamp's pretty good if you don't have the watermark. What was I doing? Oh yeah, throttle the back. Alright, well. Oh, I didn't know you had a TEW channel, Powerbrock. I'll check you out in a bit. After this stream, obviously, so in a couple hours, but I'll definitely do that. Record a 2-minute video introducing your channel current series, and then he shows it before. Do you like send it to him, or do you post it? What do you mean? Like, do you post it with a certain hashtag? Matt versus someone you're building up, BTW. Oh, by the way, let the match be 4 minutes and let Matt lose. Okay, we'll do Matt versus Samoa Joe. And then how about Matt will come out, or after the match, he'll grab a mic and call for a restart because Samoa Joe is going to be the one he loses to, because Samoa Joe apparently cheated. Well, I mean, someone I'm building up that could legitimately beat him. Barbrock, I found your channel. Alright, 4 minutes. Samoa Joe, obviously. And boom. Oh yeah, I totally forgot that Samoa Joe's in the X Division. Damn, alright, so we have to book towards Samoa Joe in the X Division. So we have to do it in one show, or two, I guess, counting this one. And if we want to do Explosion, then that too. But who do you want Samoa Joe's challenger? Samoa Joe's gonna beat them, obviously, because I want Samoa Joe to dominate the X Division like he did in real life. But we'll have a #1 contendership Ultimate X title match. Freestyle. Kenny King versus Joe? Kenny King's not good enough. That wouldn't be a good match. And that'd just be taking away spots from people who actually have the stats to do it, or to have really good matches with them. Kenny King can be in the Ultimate X match, though. Alright, we'll have Chris Sabin, maybe. No, I want him to be in a tag match. TJ Wilson. Matt Seidel. Barrett vs. Joe, Jay Lethal, or Pac. I think Pac, because Jay Lethal, we'll put him in the match, but Pac is definitely more, he has higher stats. Kenny King vs. Joe. Oh, Barrett vs. Joe. Yeah, I think Wade Barrett would be a good challenger. I mean, he doesn't have great stats, but it's better than Kenny's, and... Oh, wait, no. But Barrett's not in X Division. So... high spots. Victor would be Pac. Alrighty. I think that's gonna be... I mean, if we changed out Jay Lethal without, like, Austin Aries, then we could have this as the main event. Oh, we don't have Austin Aries. But Let's see. Who's another heel that could do this? Matt Cross, there we go. Low-key versus Joe. Ooh, yeah, that'd be a good one. I really wanted to give it to Pac, though. We'll have Low-key, probably we'll have Low-key take the X Division title off of him. I think that's probably the best idea. Because I haven't really done anything with Low-key yet, since I brought him back. Wait, have I? Well, I gave him a title reign from like a month when he lost to Austin Aries. But yeah, we need to give Low-key another title reign soon, sooner rather than later. Of Roddy Piper announcing the Ultimate X match. By the way, did you guys see the Ultimate X match in Impact last week? With Low-key, Andrew Everett, and Trevor Lee? It was not bad. It was great to see the Ultimate X match come back. I love that match. The spots can just be so good. I mean, this one was it was just a normal match. It didn't really feel like a title match, but it was good. It was good. It was a good return to the Ultimate X match, and I'm so glad that they brought it back. Honestly, once Sanjay Dutt comes back from the eye injury, oh geez, Sanjay Dutt and Low-key in Ultimate X match, that's gonna be great. Alright, who else was in that match? It was Pac, Matt Cross, TJ Wilson, and Matt Seidel. All in overness. Impact was good, don't judge me. That's true. Dude, earlier before, I'm pretty sure this was before you came in, we were all talking about what we like about Impact. Which wasn't all. Like, this Impact I actually watched through all of it instead of having to skip through certain points. I mean, in the end was kind of stupid with Abyss and Jeremy Borash and Josh Matthews being in a match. Like, I can understand Josh Matthews and Abyss kind of, because Josh Matthews is actually formerly trained as a wrestler. I mean, he was a bad wrestler, but he was formerly trained. But Jeremy Borash, this reminds me a bit too much of the Michael Cole Jerry Lawler thing. Alright. If Josh Matthews wins, God. Yeah, okay. You know, the main thing I like about Impact is their tag division. I said I don't really like anyone in Impact. Oh well, no, I was talking about the other guys. You were like you're a little stickler, but let's see, Samoa Joe and Pac. So Pac's not gonna win, but we'll eventually give him a X Division. I think he might have actually had one already. Oh no, he has not. Don't you mean Joseph Parks? Yeah, that's what I mean. I couldn't think of his other gimmick name. I might end off this stream at 2 hours, go record a little bit, and then come back later. So we will have the pay-per-view with almost everyone, you know? Keep it fresh. If you guys wouldn't mind. You don't like Cody Chaotic? Oh no, okay, so with the Sami Zayn thing, Sami Zayn, oh jeez, I keep forgetting to call him up. You guys need to remind me. Sami Zayn thing. We're gonna have Bully Ray get in Sami Zayn's face in the locker room, and Sami Zayn's gonna act like he has no idea what El Generico's talking, or Bully Ray's talking about. Wait, it doesn't involve it. No. Alright. Oh jeez, I guess I forgot to give him a new map. Or give him a new... Oh wait, hold on. Nope, never mind. Okay. I don't hate Cody, I'm kind of met on him. I think that's pretty accurate. Sami Zayn's gonna lose to CM Punk. Trevor Lee is love. Trevor Lee is life. He's not bad. I like him, but I like Andrew Everett more, if I'm being honest. Just character-wise. Bully Ray is gonna get in Sami Zayn's for attacking him last week. Zayn doesn't know what he's talking about, because that wasn't him, that was El Generico though. Actually have El Generico, or Sami Zayn not rated. Alright, oh yeah, I like Trevor Lee. He has the best dance moves. He dances? I'm so confused. Alright, so Amazing Red. Well, Ryback's gonna beat Amazing. Ryback is going to beat Amazing Red. So they're now tied. And we're gonna steal the storyline from Cesaro and Sheamus. We'll get a future title shot. You know who I like more than Trevor Lee? Laredo Kid and Garza Jr., especially Garza Jr., because he is very charismatic despite, like, somehow he managed to get over in 2 weeks without saying a single word, because, you know, he's not very good with English, obviously, but, like, just because of that thing he does with the tights, kind of like Cesaro's tux, but with tights, let's Sammy and Jeff have a segment. Jeff, you're El Generico. What are you high? Oh geez. We'll definitely do that next week. Amazing Random Ryback, that's what it was. Okay, and they're not going to have a match next week. Because I want to save their final match for the pay-per-view. Oh yeah, okay. ODB is going to lose to Beth Phoenix. By tainted win. I don't want that to be the curtain jerker. I'll put that right there. Who's gonna be Samoa Joe's? Oh wait, never mind. We already decided that. Pack. Alright. This will be the curtain jerker. And what else? Oh yeah, Jay Lethal and The Miz are gonna have a feud. Well, the chat's definitely slowed down. We had like a question every couple seconds, or a comment every couple seconds. Guess people had stuff to do, which is alright. Hold on. Alright, cool. The Miz is gonna win by tainted. And they're gonna brawl to the back. Well, hold on. Actually, we'll have Jay Lethal win. And then The Miz will cheap shot him after the match. Jay and The Miz. Cool. Alright, and we're also going to have, just to advance the Matt Striker storyline a little bit more, TEW is going to be in a match with Billy Gunn. Anyone seen Trent Seven and Trevor Lee dance off? I've not. I'm definitely going to right after this, though, because that sounds amazing. Poor chemistry? Okay, who do we want? Prince Devitt. No, Loki. Like 10. Okay, it's gonna lose because of botched interference by. That's not gonna be a decisive win. Botched interference by Matt Striker. Alright, looking good. And that could be the end of the show. I think. Probably. We need some... We need to put this before his match. We need to put that there, put that there, and just real quick, TEW chases striker to back stage to the back. Loki versus K in a hair versus hair match. Definitely. Let's see. Let's see if it actually has them with hair. Hold on. Yeah, this says his hair is fully grown and low key. Wait. Bald. Dang. Looks like we can't do that. Oh, and we also need to have a Sting vignette somewhere. How do we want to start turning Sting to Joker Sting with this vignette? We've already shown that the person in the vignettes is Sting. So now do we want to have him like lying in a pool of blood? No, that doesn't make any sense. What, like wiping blood on his face? Who knows? You decide, Tilly. I think I'm the only one watching. Yeah, probably. Alright, Charizard, what do you think? What do you want Sting to do in his vignette? I think I'm about to end off the stream. I'll be back later. Oh, never mind. I have a bloody baseball bat with a smiley face. Okay. Oh, actually, I'm gonna have... Why is it not backspacing? Okay. The vignette shows a cloaked figure dragging a bloody baseball bat. Making a smiley face. Well, with a smiley face. Bloody baseball bat with a smiley face on the asphalt. He's gonna be on like a road somewhere. We'll put this... Oh, we forgot to put Jeff Hardy. Dang. We're gonna have to move one of these matches to the pre-show. We'll move... We'll move... Dang. Alright. We'll move Matt Striker versus Sami Zayn to the pre-show. Or Matt Striker versus Samoa Joe. And that will leave room for a Jeff Hardy promo. cuts a promo on Punk and his what's he want to say about Punk? Jeff versus Moxley. Put Jeff versus El Generico. I'm not gonna do him a match, and plus El Generico's already got a match, I think. Yeah, sorry, the delay is a little bit messing with stuff. I can't do a match with him. What's he want to cut a promo on Jeff on? Or on Punk on? Alright, we'll do Jeff Hardy cuts a promo on No Good. These are dumb tattoos. On CM Punk's beloved straight edge. We'll do that. Make Jeff say that it probably isn't straight edge. There we go. We'll have that go right after CM Punk vs. Sami Zayn. And run the show. It's a long ass show. Okay, Matt Striker loses to Samoa Joe in 3:36 by Muscle Buster. 50 rating, not awful. 72 Impact intro. 58 number one contenders Ultimate X match. Not contenders. Got a 58. 62 Low-Key vs. Taioke. I thought it was going to be better. Probably should have been better. But Low-Key defeats Taioke in 9:58 by pinfall with a Kai Crusher following botched interference by Matt Striker. Taioke chases Striker to the back. Jay Lethal defeats The Miz in 8:31 by submission. Got a 59 rating. Jay Lethal offers a shake to shake the hand of The Miz, who accepts the shake and then cheap shots Lethal. Oh, this match wasn't very good. Amazing Red was kind of lacking. Ryback defeats him in 8:20 by pinfall. Piper tells Ryback an Amazing Red, just amazing, that whoever wins will get a future title match. It's got 59. Vignette shows cloaked figure dragging a bloody baseball bat, but making a smiley face on the asphalt. It's got a 70. Decent wrestling, but not much heat. CM Punk defeated Sami Zayn in 6:57 by pinfall to go to sleep. Punk got a 55, Zayn got a 57. They're both improving. Punk in performance, Zayn in technical. 58 rating, not bad at all for this match at least. Jeff Hardy cuts a promo on CM Punk's beloved straight edge, just to put Jeff Hardy on the match or on the card so he wouldn't get super angry. For what title? Exactly. We're gonna do the what do you call it? The Sheamus and Cesaro storyline, and we're gonna have them go for the tag title. They're not gonna win, but they're gonna be a tag team as Redback. Or what's another name we came up with? There's Redback, and there's Amazing Ryback. And something. Alright, ODB seemed off her game, only got a 32. Beth Phoenix got a 52, so this match got a 47. Beth Phoenix versus Nora is going to be a good match. Or best one we've had. Bully Ray gets in Sami Zayn's face for attacking him. Zayn doesn't know what he's talking about because Sami Zayn and El Generico are completely different people. This got a 73 rating, very good, mainly based on Billy Ray's overness. Match said great wrestling and decent reaction in the crowd. AJ Styles and Austin Aries defeated Shinsuke Nakamura and Kaz Hayashi. 64, not bad. Worse than I thought it would be. I thought Austin Aries was going to do better. Thought Shinsuke was going to do better. And Kaz actually did exactly how I thought he would. Moving on, AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura brought all the back. And in the match, I got an 80. This is our main event, so very happy about this. Good way to end off the stream. About that it's superb wrestling and decent reaction from the crowd. PAC defeated Matt Croft, Matt Sydal, TJ Wilson in a 4-way singles match, Ultimate X match, when PAC retrieved the item. Matt Sydal and TJ Wilson both got 80s. Matt Croft got a 78, PAC got a 75, but he did seem off his game, so our X Division is stacked. But basically just like TNA in 2000, I guess it was 2007. And they had a really, really good X Division. And Samoa Joe and PAC have a heated confrontation, but don't come to blows. It's got a 63 rating, and the total show got a 74 rating. So that's pretty good. We've had like 4 impacts in a row that have had over 70 rating, so I'm very happy with that. And that's gonna pretty much end off the stream. Thanks for watching, all of you. It says one of you right now, but we had a couple in here at different times. But thanks for watching. Well, hold on, we'll check check what this was real quick. Impact rating 1.6, so we did a good rating, at least for our standards. So we gonna go ahead and end off the stream here. Thanks for watching, really appreciate it. Gonna go ahead and record. Probably gonna record the Pro Wrestling World Cup. Hope you guys are hyped about that. And I'll see you guys next time.